Thank you for stopping by the Tournament Podcast. We're getting ready to go again here. In case you didn't know, my name is Tom, joined by my brothers Marty and Mike as always. And today is another drafting challenge video. And we try to really spice things up here on the Tournament Podcast. And we're going to do that today as we are drafting a team of superheroes. So here's the crux of what we're doing today. We have 5 picks, 30-second time limit. We have an enclosed arena. They can't escape. Our teams are fighting to the death. What team is going to win here? So we're going to start off by putting our names into the random name generator, if you will, or the random selection generator. And looks like Marty is going to have the number 1 pick in the draft, followed by Mike, and I get third. So as always, we try to keep these rapid fire, and please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel. That would help us out a lot as we are a very slowly growing channel, unfortunately, but any support would be much appreciated. And when we're done here, let us know in the comments, who would you take as your top 5 superheroes if you were going into a battle to the death? And which of the 3 of us do you think wins when we're done here in about, 8 minutes or so? We should be complete. Maybe 5 if we're really on point. But as I mentioned, the 30-second timer, that doesn't count me talking. So Marty's time has already expired. So Mike is on the clock.
Nice. Well, my first.
Well, I've already got mine picked. And the quandary I have here is when we do our wrestling, I think most people know, especially Tom and myself, are much bigger proponents of NWA, Jim Crockett wrestling. I am a big proponent of Marvel. So
I am too.
Getting nerdy there, I so badly want to pick Marvel, but we're picking fight to the death. Let's just pick arguably one of the strongest superheroes of all time, Superman.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah.
That's who I actually wanted to take.
That'd be a tough one to pass on. And speaking of Marvel and DC, there might be maybe people in the younger audience that are just getting into superheroes or, Marvel and DC, and they may not even know, like, what does DC stand for? I assume both of you know what DC stands for.
I do, but I can't recall it right now.
Yeah.
It is a Detective Comics.
Yeah, that's
so,
right.
Oddly enough, back in the day, it was Detective Comics. They shortened it to DC. So there you go. A little bit of a piece of trivia there for you guys. All right. Mike is on the clock.
All right. Well, for my first selection, I'm sticking with DC, and I'm going with the Dark Knight himself, Batman.
He's not really a superhero, but good pick.
He is. He's neat.
He's just a man with a suit.
Yeah.
A man with a suit.
With no superpower.
I'm going to go with my favorite of all time. I'm actually surprised he's still here. In my ever-growing collection of comic books that I'm trying to piece together. I think my collection right now is valued somewhere around $50,000 to $100,000. That is Spider-Man.
Nice.
I mean, this is a fight to the death, though,
Yep.
right, guys?
Superman would be wrapped in webs. He can't break out of those.
Tom just took a kid for his fight to the death.
No, not the Tom Holland
Fight
Spider-Man. We're taking the
Fight to the death?
1970s comic book Spider-Man. Man.
Well, I don't need to draft anyone else, but I guess I'll do it to keep going here. Let's go with I'm not the Hulk. I don't want to say anything else.
That's a good one.
So Batman's dead. Spider-Man's dead, unfortunately. Get somebody in here that'll be alive.
Just going off.
You have 2 guys with superpowers. I have someone with superpowers. Mike has a man in a suit.
Yep.
So we'll see who he takes next.
His
damn Iron Man. Iron Man's just a man in a suit as well.
But he's damn handsome.
Mm-hmm.
For my next pick, I'm sticking with DC as well. Again, here I'm going with Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is.
You're damn right it is.
Okay, yeah. I mean, boy, you talk about we have 5 selections each, and there are so many selections that you could choose from. It makes it very tough. But I am going to go with Thor.
Ooh,
Nice.
finally, a real good one. That would have been my next pick. I don't need to pick anyone else since everyone's dead. But let's see here. That was a good pick. You threw me off because that's who I had. How about never mind. I'm not going with him. Let's go with oh darn it. What the heck is what's her name?
Oh man.
I know my time is almost up.
Well, yeah,
her name. What?
Captain
Marvel?
You knock it off. Let's go with Wanda, Scarlet Witch.
Oh, Scarlet Witch. Yep, nice. Let's see. I think I know who I'm going with next here.
I like that we're incorporating, male and female superheroes here. And actually, unless Mike takes my next pick, it's going to be a female selection as well.
I am not, since Marty has Hulk, who's destroying everybody. I am going to go with somebody here who is going to be hard to kill because he can regenerate limbs. So this man's going to be hard to take down. I am going to Marvel for the first time and taking Deadpool.
The Lizard. Oh.
I don't know how Hulk could take down Deadpool with his ability to regenerate body parts and whatnot. So I think Deadpool could take Hulk down.
My selection's real name, but I'm going to go to the Fantastic Four for my selection. And as I mentioned, a woman, I'm thinking of skill set here. We're going to go with the Invisible Woman.
Nice.
I don't know how any of these other guys would see where she is to be able to do any damage.
That would be
havoc on them.
Sue Storm.
We'll take her too. All right.
Nice.
Party's up.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, again, I feel like I don't have to draft anymore, but I guess I will continue this for for the sake of the podcast. You know what? Yeah. Let's go with the Silver Surfer.
Nice.
Well, that's actually a very good pick. Can't believe I'm saying that.
Thank you.
Mike is on the clock. This is maybe one of the hardest drafting challenges that we've had.
This time I think I know who I'm going with. I'm going to go for speed this time around. I'm going with the Flash.
Aqua.
Oh, yuck. Are we just to clarify, we're trying to win this, aren't we?
I already won it.
So no Aquaman.
Who was the Flash's in the old cartoon?
Was it Mr. Freeze, maybe?
Okay, so I know everybody had a counterpart, and that was a darn good cartoon when we were kids.
I feel like it was Mr. Freeze.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, going the wrong way. What the heck? Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to pivot and go a little bit different here. And I don't know if this skill set would really, well, it depends on if we put anything in this arena that we're doing battle in. Oh boy.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I'm going to pivot here and say in this arena that we're doing battle in, we're going to have, like old broken down cars and huge hunks of metal and whatnot laying all around.
I know that.
Yeah. So, and then doing that then, and I'm just throwing that in.
Oh,
I don't know if that'll have an effect on my pick or not, but I'm going to go with the villains. I'm going to go with Magneto.
Hey, you jerk. You jerk.
Now, for this challenge, though, Magneto will work just fine with Spider-Man, Thor, and the Invisible Woman. All right. We each have one pick left. Mike is on the clock, and man, this is.
Yeah, there's two people I'm looking at here. Oh man. Both of these guys are prevalent in the MCU. Man, what the hell? I am going, even though I I already have Batman. I don't need another egomaniac. So we are going to go with Steven Rogers, aka Captain America.
America. All right. Ooh,
okay.
Last
Is
picks
it
are hard?
Who is it now? Is it you or Tom or me?
Oh, hold on a second here.
Did we go out of order?
We did.
Let's undo that.
Yep. So I did Magneto, and then Marty was up. I wasn't even. I was
Oh,
looking at
nice.
the next pick. So Captain America's off the board. Marty, Captain America.
I will take America's hero.
Well, you can, because I had two guys I was toggling between.
I'm joking.
I'd take him.
What
an a-hole move by Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, comment below. What an a-hole move.
I mean, gosh almighty. Let's go with Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. I mean, why not just obliterate everyone else? They're already dead. We'll wipe away the carcasses.
Nice. Now is it my turn?
Well, yes.
All right. I am going to go with Aqua. Oh, never mind. Captain America.
All right. And I'm trying to think outside the box here. It's so hard when you're in the third spot. So, and I do apologize to you guys. I mentioned, after the fact that there was going to be, like destroyed cars and big hunks of metal laying around.
No.
The only other thing that I forgot to let you guys know is we're also going to have power lines running through the facility. So with that being said, and not that that'll help me at all with this, but with that being said, I'm going to go villain again. And I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I was kind of looking through the Spider-Man.
Wait a minute.
He's going to work with the team, though, in perfect synchronicity during this event. And I'm going to go with Electro.
Oh,
nice.
Son of a gun.
Is that a nice little dark horse?
See all these things that I didn't know in the battlefield.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Hulk and Superman would be electrocuted and immediately killed. But all right. Well, that was fun and that was challenging. Let us know what would be your top 5 picks if you put together your ultimate superhero squad that was going to fight for the death against our teams. And you can reuse our guys as well and our gals. Let us know who you would pick. Let us know who you think had the best draft out of the 3 of us. We know who it is, but comment below and let us know.
Thank you.
Sorry,
and
Marty.
as always, if you made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing to this channel. We need all the help we can get to grow and would truly appreciate it. And like the video. That way, maybe YouTube will push it out to a few people and maybe we'll get more than 10 or 20 views. That'd be great. So thank you for tuning in. We certainly do appreciate it. Let us know as well. Maybe some future episodes, drafting challenges that you think would be fun for us to do. So I've said enough. We're out of here. See you next time.